What's up, everybody? Welcome back to McWee's Movies. I am back here with another review, and today I am reviewing Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield's new movie, We Live in Time. It came out earlier in the month of, I believe, October. Obviously, we're in November now, so hope you guys did have a great weekend, a great week. But I'm going to straight up say this: movie was very emotional. Happy sad, sad sad, emotional sad, angry sad. It was a lot of sad, a lot of emotions. I was very grasping. So it's about Florence Pugh, who is a chef who is trying to make a living, and ends up hitting Andrew Garfield's character with a car because he goes out to get pens, and because he's getting a divorce with his fiance, he drops the pens in the street. She does not see them, and hits them with her car, and live in the hospital together. She says, "Yeah, I'm the one who hit you with the car." They end up, getting together, and they have a great life. Now, this movie slowly gets you with the emotions. It slowly builds up the things in the movie that get you crying. I cried a lot watching this movie. I kind of teared up more so than like sobbing. I'm not really a sobber when it comes to movies. I'm more of like a tear up, cry type of person. But she's eventually in the movie she's a chef who's going to a tournament in Europe on the date of the wedding date. She's pregnant. She has cancer. A lot of things happen in this movie. Andrew Garfield's Taylor kind of is a dick in some of the movie, but also not a dick in other parts of the movie. Um, Honestly speaking, I think this is probably both of the best performances in a long time. Obviously, Andrew Garfield crushed it with Spider-Man. Florence Pugh crushed it with Dune Part 2 this year. Midsummer in 2019. I think these are both amazing roles for both of them. They both hold the emotional aspect, the emotional level they need to go on. Because, like, they get you with their words instead of with their emotions. They get you with what they say, how they say it, what they say, how they carry themselves throughout the movie. It is really, really sad to think about and watch. The message is very clear that no matter what you go through, no matter how hard life gets, you always have to go back to that one person, that one significant other that you know better than you, that you know better than yourself, that they can always get you through something. They always know how to get you through something very emotional. And it's true. That's what I thought watching this movie, watching it, that no matter the hardships, no matter the pain and suffering you go through, you always go back to the one person you love, the one person you enjoy being with, and that is your boyfriend, your husband, your girlfriend, your mom, your dad, someone in your life that makes you happy, that keeps you happy at the lowest of lows and the highest of highs. And they can go through all of that. They go through the lowest of lows and the highest of highs, having a daughter, her being successful in her chefing, he being successful in his job, selling cereal boxes. Like, there are really high in this movie and there are really depressing lows in this movie that shoot you in the heart. And be ready. This movie pulls at every one of your heartstrings, all of them. I don't care if you are a stone cold person with no emotions, this movie will get you to cry, tear up, or feel something that you probably haven't felt in a long time. Don't believe me? Go watch the movie. Then come back in the comments of this video and tell me if you are a stone cold person who doesn't feel emotions, who doesn't know what emotions are anymore. Please, I urge you, find time this week or find time after work. Go watch We Live in Time. Come back to me. Comment below. Did you cry? Or did you feel some type of sad emotion? Or any emotion? Watch We Live in Time. And I will tell you I told you so. Because I'm an emotional person. And I haven't cried in a movie in a long time. And it got me really hard. It hit me really hard. Because even though I haven't experienced, a high in my life with a really bad low, I've experienced low things in my life that's made me realize that I need to fix myself and change for the better. And I have done that for myself. I have changed for the better. Done a lot of things in my life that are really bad, that put me in a very tough spot in my life, that you know, maybe think about things I shouldn't have. And if it wasn't for, you know, people around me and all my resilience and things, you guys wouldn't be seeing me on YouTube right now trying to pursue a dream and reviewing movies on YouTube for a living. Um, you know, so I kind of relate to this movie a little bit, and not so of like, oh, I know people with cancer. I have experienced people with cancer before. It's not like that. You know, I've experienced, being low with depression and emotions and things like that. Just things that have really hit me hard and sat on my mind for a long time. That made me stay up late at night thinking about them or something like that. But anyways, besides the point about me, um, this is an amazing movie. The soundtrack was cute. The emotions were there. The bold performances from both Garfield and Florence Pugh. I don't doubt that We Live in Time will be on the Oscar list next year in 2025. Either for Andrew Garfield being Best Supporting Actor, Best Leading Actor, Florence Pugh being Best Leading Actress, soundtrack maybe. There's a lot to this movie that could get nominated for an Oscar, and I wouldn't doubt that for a second. And I am really excited to see where this lands in terms of the Oscars in 2025. And I hope that this movie does get on the Oscar list, because I really think it deserves it, because we don't get a lot of emotional romance movies in 2024 anymore, because some of them don't either hit the mark of emotions or are too much emotion that we don't like to think about it that way. So I give it, an 9 out of 10, which is like a 4 or 5 stars in Letterboxd. I loved it. You know, I was sitting in the theater with like 3 or 4 other people with an elderly couple. We were talking to the employee. He was just skipping the ads and stuff before the movie started. And he was like, "Look, you better bring tissues because you will cry. This is a happy, sad, happy cry movie. Like, you will cry at the happy movies. You will cry at the sad moments." And I told him, I left the theater and I was like, that was a lot, because like I have cried during a lot of movies before, but I don't really. I'm not a big fan of the emotional romance life drama movies. I seem way too emotional for something, but this hit and all of the emotions: happy, sad, angry, frustrated, overwhelmed, annoyed. It made me feel all of that, but it brought tears in my eyes, and it made me take my glasses off. It wiped my tears away. It got me really hard. Um, and I hope that if you guys go watch it, you guys let me know down below how you guys enjoyed the movie, because I am really grateful that I got the opportunity to go to a cinema in a cinema seat and go watch this movie, because I am very grateful for the job I have and the opportunities I get, that I get to, go see free movies all the time, that I get to sit in front of you guys on YouTube and praise them or crap on them or everything. But if you love O.G. Garfield, if you love Florence Pugh, please, I urge you to go to your theater before it's too late and watch We Live in Time. And I hope that it hits you on a different level than I did, because I teared up. I am not a sob person. I don't sob cry watching movies. I tear up cry watching emotional movies. I just don't cry that much watching movies like this. So I hope you guys do enjoy this review. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you hit that subscribe button, make sure you ding that bell next to you, and make sure you have all notifications on, so you guys get notified on your laptop, iPad, or phone when I upload a new video, because I upload videos all the time. I try to upload at least 2 to 3 times a week, maybe once or twice a week, so you guys have as much content to watch as possible. I just posted my Venom The Last Dance review. Go check out that. Terrifier 3, Smile 2, Megalopolis Joker 2. I have a lot of reviews up on my channel. Go check it out. Let me know you guys know in the comments down below if you watched the movie, what you guys want to see next. And make sure you guys watch movies. Go to a cinema, sit down in a seat, and watch movies, because only me and you can save the movie theater business from going under to just pesty streaming platforms. So go watch movies in a seat. And that's a cut.